Well, hello everybody. This is what I've been doing today. Well, these here are my leftover black-eyed peas. Don't those look delicious? There's 3 jars of that. But what else do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 jars of my ham that was left over, that I smoked and I canned it. Look at it, all those bubbles going up in there. So here I have my leftover ham that I just finished canning. And I did it all the same time because the black-eyed peas have ham in it too. So it had meat, so I had to do it for, the 70 minutes, 75 minutes. But here you go, I'm just waiting on them to start popping and sealing, but they did come out really, really pretty. So now I have ham and black-eyed peas. Pretty cool, huh? Yep, there you go. I just love watching the little bubbles. Watching the bubbles go up because they're still hot. And they are warm. So here you go. I hope you like. You can almost can anything you want to can as long as you do it for the proper amount of time. I'm really hoping I'd get a pop out of 1 or 2 of these before I turned off the camera, but they need to sit for a little bit. How about this one? Is that one bubbling too? Yeah, I can see the little bubbles in there. You can see all that ham. And I did run out of juice for the ham. So, I heard one. I did vegetable juice on them. And then I had some leftover chicken broth that in a container, and I used some of that too. So I just did that to fill up some juice in it. Now I didn't have to add any juice to my black-eyed peas because they were cold, and you know how it gets where the fat will kind of congeal. I was afraid to add anything to those black-eyed peas because I was afraid they'd go over. But nothing went over. I'm very happy. Well, y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna get back to work. I need to go check on the chickens. Well, guys, I came out here and yeah, I gave the girls a treat. I can't get the door to go open. Hold on. You know how it is. You gotta have both hands. All right, now I got it. I came here and I gave them this pumpkin I've had. I don't think they like it. What do you think? You think they're enjoying it? Now y'all gonna share with the babies. The babies want some too. Come on, come eat. Y'all enjoy that pumpkin. I got the rest of the eggs already. You need to go back in there with your egg and stop burying it. Now, I haven't picked up your egg. I know. I still ain't taking her egg from her. She keeps hiding it. Look how dark this dirt looks. Oh, it's going to be some good rich dirt. I'm looking forward to that. What are you two knuckleheads doing? Really? What are you doing? What's Mother Dakota doing? I know. What you doing? Oh my goodness. All right, let's lock up the cage here. Let's lock up the girls. All right, I'm supposed to get some rain too, which never know. And I guess y'all saw this where I cleaned all this up. I just got to get the pots cleaned up now. I'm gonna plant in here again, I guess. I don't know. But I found me some property today. It's 2 acres. It's got a house, a pond, a shop building, a chicken house already on it, a 60 square foot garden already tilled and ready to go. They're asking $185,000 for it. $185,000. Oh, but see, I'd have to sell this house first, and then what would I do? Because I don't know. they're going to be moving out in the next 8 to 12 weeks. They've built them a new house. They built them a new house over by on the land that their son owns, and so I want to go look at it personally, and I am talking to them. I may do a road trip this week if I don't have COVID. I don't know. I've been sick, so running a low fever, and of course my oldest daughter is freaking out because, you know, she's gonna have a baby tomorrow, and we'll have a grandson tomorrow. Woohoo! Another boy. And they're inducing tomorrow. I know you're seeing my porch, but oh no, what happened here? Oh my goodness! You know how old these chairs are? I'm going to find somebody that has a welder. I know somebody. My nephew, he can fix it. I bet you he can fix that for me. My pooper scoopers over here. It's gonna get cold tonight. And it's supposed to rain and drizzle and all that kind of stuff. And I will be taking my fruit trees with me if I was to get this place. You know, I thought about doing a GoFundMe, but I don't know anything about that, and I hate to do it for myself. You know, somebody else needs to do it for me. That would be a big blessing if I had a GoFundMe. At least get the taxes paid on this house so my brother doesn't have a conniption and have a stroke and die. And then I could, then I'm going to talk to the people that have this property, and if it's as good and as nice as I believe it is, I am going to see if they would be willing to maybe take a deposit or something. But that would be my dream come true, to have a place like that. Oh my gosh, the chickens and the goats that I could have, all the little critters. Oh, I'd be so happy. I would do a rescue. I would have a rescue, and I'd take in animals that people didn't want. Just like my little Sadie, nobody wanted her. No. And Mama saved her from the guillotine. Yep, they were going to put her down. Somebody adopted her and brought her back. Said they didn't want her. They wanted a full-blooded boxer. And yeah, that's what happened. And so I walked in there one day just to be looking. I hadn't really planned on bringing home a puppy. And she was 3 months old. And she took one look at me, and I took one look at her, and I said, "What are you in for?" And then I see the note on the door saying free, so I took it up there and I said, "What's wrong with her?" Nothing. She had just been returned, and they couldn't charge twice for her. So I said, "Okay, I'll take her." She was fixed, had all of her shots, and I took her home, and she's been the best dog. Smart. So smart, and very good companion for Dakota. As you can see, they're over there playing. They love tug of war. That's their game. That is their game. Plus, I do have some cages that I could catch these little wild kittens, and if I could catch Charlie and take Charlie with me too. Charlie's my rabbit. Yeah, he used to be in a cage, but little Charlie got out, and he doesn't leave the yard. He stays right here in the yard. He must be underneath there. The kittens, they all sleep in here. So I could take this and set it up in one of them barns for Charlie and the kittens, and yeah, I'd take everything I got here, and then everything in that shed. I'd probably have. It'd push me to have a yard sale. But all my trees are doing really. Look at them. They're already starting to bud out. Look at that. Now I did trim this one really good because I'm hoping I'll get some pears this year. And I'm seeing some buds on this one too. Look at that peach tree. But I never get any ripe peaches yet. And I already have a beehive I could set up out there, but no bees in it. My lemon tree looks okay. Yeah, they look all right. My apricot tree, and then I got 2 apricots. So that's an apple tree, and that's an apple tree. This one is dead, I believe, but that one isn't. So, and then I'd take, yeah, I could do it. I probably could find some people that would help me move. And I want to take my garden boxes too. I'd figure out some place to put those too. But yeah. And don't forget my turtles. And my Chewy and my Papa. There's my Papa Kitty. You see Papa Kitty laying there? And then there's the baby. Big old bed for that little kitten. I know. Oh well, I'm done with this rant. My shows are on tonight. And look at them babies out there. And you can't because of the screen. But they're laying out there like they own the place. All right, I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.